the way into dry January and beyond. But just because you're cutting out booze, beer, or wine doesn't mean you have to miss out on happy hour. Our Will Gann sat down with the author of the new book, Non-Alcoholic Drinks for Dummies, to learn more. So we'll break it down for us.
Okay, for the record, I am not the dummy in question, okay? I just would like to get that out there. Recent headlines declare that the mocktail movement has gone mainstream, and it certainly has in my own life. And Ryan Foley, the author of Non-Alcoholic Drinks for Dummies, is on a mission to prove that hospitality means being hospitable to everyone around the dinner table or at your bar, even if their fizzy fun is booze-free. Ryan Foley, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We've got the next book, your latest in a series, hot off the presses. Tell me about this book.
Non-Alcoholic Drinks for Dummies, just released early in August. We're really excited about it. It's the first time that the Dummies series has ever done anything strictly on non-alcoholic cocktails, or mocktails for those who prefer to call them. I like saying non-alcoholic drinks because we're not mocking anything. We're just making something removed from alcohol.
And why did now feel like the right time to jump into the non-alcoholic drink world?
Look, there's so many people that are in the sober curious movement or who prefer to drink less. Myself, I do drink, but I actually like to have non-alcoholic drinks in between drinks to kind of pace my night. Waking up early being hungover is not very fun. So it's a nice time for everyone to have a non-alcoholic drink and to enjoy themselves.
Right, and I think in a time where, folks are so comfortable talking about their mental health and how drinking and stuff might impact that. We've seen that some of the numbers of Gen Z folks are, more interested than any generation before in partaking in non-alcoholic drinks. But tell me why, I could order a Diet Coke, right, at the bar. What is it about mixing and making something like this that just sort of like elevates the experience?
My big thing with hospitality in general is that at all times, everyone should feel welcome. So if you don't drink for whatever reason it may be, you should have a place to order a non-alcoholic drink on the menu. Not to worry, hey, do you have any non-alcoholic beer or wine? It should be on the menu, it should be a place. And this book shows so many amazing drinks from around the world.
That's so awesome. And what I also love too is that this is in your DNA a little bit. Tell me about your dad.
So my dad started Bartender Magazine in 1979 and is still a family business today, and I am the publisher of Bartender Magazine, so it's really exciting to continue that family legacy and hopefully making Dad proud.
What is it like for you when you kind of clock that you're continuing this fantastic legacy that he started?
It means everything, right? I grew up with Bartender Magazine, and I've always seen it around my house, and I always knew that my dad was the bar guy, which I loved, but I never thought that I would go into that business as well. And as I started to get older, I realized this is really fun and cool, and creating a hospitality and a welcoming environment for everyone just means a lot.
What is your hope for folks who see this and pick it up and crack open the cover for the first time?
To learn more. There is so much, right? From 5 years ago to 10 years ago to today, the space has drastically changed. Probably 10 years ago, you could only get 2 or 3 non-alcoholic beers. There's hundreds on the market. What a game changer that is for people who don't want to consume alcohol or just don't at all.
That's the thing is I, as a sober person, I don't want to miss out, one, on the tradition and the fun. There's nothing like raising a glass with people you love.
Yes.
And there's nothing like drinking a really elaborately crafted and beautiful. I mean, this is a gorgeous drink,
That took me a long time to pick that one.
I don't want to miss out on that just because I don't drink alcohol. And you're saying you don't have to.
And you shouldn't. Yeah. And again, having a place on the menu at your bar and restaurant is a drastic game changer. People will look at the menu before they come to your bar or restaurant. They want to know, hey, is there a non-alc space for me? Can I order a non-alc beer or a cocktail? They will know right on your website because it's on your menu. That's giving you already an instant opportunity to say, I feel comfortable at this bar before you even walk in the door.
That is so real. Yeah, it's so true. All right, Ryan, I'm thirsty.
Me too.
What should we order? What should we do?
Well, we're here at Sip and Guzzle, and they have a cocktail in the book here in our beautiful colored section called the Cold Brew Martini. And today we're here with Victoria, who's actually able to make that drink for us.
I would love a cold brew martini. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do
Make it 2, please.
Absolutely.
Victoria, while you're working too, I want to ask, you've been here since Sip and Guzzle first opened. What have you noticed about folks coming in and ordering non-alcoholic drinks?
So I definitely notice a trend in terms of folks coming in wanting to enjoy some non-alcoholic drinks. Luckily here we have a really wide range of what we can offer. And yeah, like Ryan said earlier, we also, we in hospitality, want everyone to feel welcomed and, you know, accommodate those who are not drinking either in general or tonight. Yeah.
Double shake time.
Let's go.
You make it look really
It's my favorite part.
Shake as hard as possible just to get that froth for the cold brew martini, just like you would for an espresso martini, and just keep it going. And then we should be all set.
I'm shook.
Literally. Literally.
Well,
Congrats on the book.
thank you, my
Yeah.
friend. Cheers
Can't wait
to you.
dive in. Victoria,
Cheers.
thank
Victoria,
you.
cheers.
Yes, enjoy.
Oh, beautiful.
So good. Delish. Okay, so I am no Victoria, but I did give myself a chance. I chose a fall-friendly recipe from Ryan's book to kick off my mocktail mixing moment. This is called the apple and ginger. It includes cider, homemade ginger syrup that we made last
Wow.
night. Yes, and it's garnished with an apple slice. Yours looks a little prettier than mine does, and a cinnamon stick.
You can see the lipstick print on it because I was impatient. I already tasted it, and it's so good.
It does taste like fall, and it's very simple, but I love how elevated it is because the truth is, like, when everybody is celebrating over the holidays, I want to be a part of that moment too, but as a sober person, sometimes it's like I'm standing there with my Dasani and people are like, you know, but now I don't have to.
Yeah, and you know, when you first gave it to me, I thought it was just going to be an apple cider with a cinnamon stick in it, which is still cute and great.
Yeah.
But you taste it and you really get like the complex flavors in it. It
Yeah.
feels like you're partaking in something a little bit more special. Like you said, I think elevated's such a good word for it.
Exactly, and you know, the book has a ton of this. This is just one of many.
And Ryan, by the way, is our producer Kate's husband. And when he talks about being hospitable to everybody, he really lives that life.
Yeah.
And I love that he's now parlayed it into this book and talks about it in terms of being able to serve drinks for everybody, not just the people who want to drink. It's such a great philosophy.
It's in his DNA. How could he not? Yeah.
Cheers,
Cheers. Cheers.
And you can grab your own copy of Non-Alcoholic Drinks for Dummies.
Yeah.
Non-Alcoholic Drinks for Dummies by scanning that QR code in the bottom left corner of your screen. Highly recommend. These are delicious.